Let me ask you a question. If your child grows up, they speak perfect English, maybe French, maybe Spanish, but they cannot speak or even understand a word their grandma says. Is that okay with you? As someone who has taught my children my ethnic language, is it worth it? If that sounds like you, if you want to know the answer for this question, keep watching. This video is for you. And by the way, guys, I'm currently working on an ebook for immigrant parents who want to teach their children their ethnic language. If that sounds like you, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the launch. In the ebook, I'll walk you through how to teach your children your ethnic language, even when your children are older. I will give you practical, simple daily strategies that actually work. I'll give you practical tools to use in your everyday life to make your language actually stick. I will show you how to stay consistent without burning out. And I will show you how to deal with discouragement and outside pressure. If you ever thought I want to do this, this ebook is for you. Please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the launch that is coming soon. Also, if you need support or guidance, I have a free community that you can join. I'll leave the link to the free community in the description down below. Please check it out and join the community. And without further ado, let's get started. Was teaching my children our ethnic language worth it? The short answer is yes. For the long answer, let me break it down. Hi there, if you're new here, I'm a mom. I'm raising bilingual kids. I'm an immigrant from Uganda. I live in Canada and I'm passionate about raising bilingual kids, especially teaching our children their ethnic language, us as immigrants. Number one, language is identity. When you're speaking a language, it's not just the words. It's the identity of your language. It's your roots. It's your heritage. It's the food. It's the connection that the language brings. It's not just saying, bring me a cup. No. It's about how you do life in your culture. In a world where children of immigrants are trying to fit in, language gives them an identity that can never be taken away from them. They will always know their language. They will always know their culture. They will always know how things are done in their culture. Most of these kids that are trying to fit it is because they don't know where they belong. They are this side, they're not there. They are this side, they're not there. They're just in the middle. They don't know where exactly they belong. But once the children are rooted in their culture, they know their culture so well. It's very easy for them to identify with the culture. Language is not just words for me, it's the roots of our family. It's something powerful. It creates a sense of self. For me, that alone is worth it. Number two, is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it because it strengthens family connections. When your child understands your culture jokes, when your child understands your culture no, when your child doesn't beg your pardon, when you don't have to translate for your child when they are speaking to their grandparents, that hits different. If you know, you know. I've watched my children connect deeply with their relatives they have never met just because of being able to speak our ethnic language. Number three, but won't it confuse them? This is the greatest misconception most people have, because guess what? Did you know that more than half of the people in this world speak more than one language? And I believe even you watching this video, you don't speak one language, you speak more than one. So why do you think it is going to confuse your children? It does not confuse your children. It actually broadens their mind, it broadens their thinking, it helps them with critical thinking because they have to think in 2, 3, 4 languages if they speak more than one language. So it's a skill that they have to develop, it's a muscle they have to exercise. Just know bilingual or multilingual children are wired differently in a good way. Number four, yes, it is hard. I'm not going to come here and tell you it has been easy or it is easy, but one thing for sure is that it is hard, but it's worth it. I believe I can do hard things and you should too, and you can actually do hard things. So hard does not mean it is bad. Hard does not mean it is impossible. It is possible because if I can do it, you can do it. It's not that I'm any special. No. If I can do it, you can do it. It is hard. I'm not going to say it is easy because it takes extra time mentally, physically. You have to get like resources, especially if you're teaching a less common language like mine. You have to create your own resources. You have to it is hard. It takes time. It takes intentionality. But even after all that, I'll still say it is worth it. Number 5, what helped me succeed? What helped me succeed for sure is 2 things. Number 1, consistency and intentionality. If you're consistent in what you're doing, you'll be successful. If you're intentional about what you're doing, you'll be successful about, like most things really in life. If you're consistent and intentional about whatever you put your heart to, it will happen. So the same with trying to teach your children your ethnic language. You have to be very, very intentional for it to happen, because guess what, it's very hard. In most cases, you're the only person speaking it to your children, or maybe just only your family. It is hard. The community is speaking a dominant language and your children are exposed to that language maybe 6 to 8 hours of the day. So you have to really be intentional about teaching your children your ethnic language if you want it to happen. And you have to be very consistent. You have to show up in the language every single day, especially if your children are still young. By still young, I mean if you are below 10. You have to show up in the language every day. Otherwise, they will forget what they learned yesterday. You have to sing songs. You have to tell stories. If you have a community, work with your community. If you have a community, if you have a group of friends or a group of people who speak a language and you can work together to help your children, do it. If you have some help, use it. Like, do whatever you can to make it possible. It doesn't happen by mistake. If you want it, it may happen. But if you badly want it to happen, it will happen. What you put in is what you get out. If you put in less, you get less. If you put in more, you get more. So in a nutshell, or in a wider view, is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it, because you're passing down your culture, you're passing down connection, you're passing down roots. Like, you're giving your child a whole set of identity, like to know themselves deeply, not just knowing their name that is from that culture, knowing, going deeper in their culture, going deeper in their language. Like, it helps them much more than you actually think, especially when they are older. When they are younger, they don't really get it, but when they grow older, they will appreciate it more, at least from the cases that I've seen. If you're trying to teach your children your ethnic language, keep doing it. Do not give up. It's very discouraging sometimes. Sometimes you have no support, but be your own support, be your own cheerleader. If you're an immigrant parent and you're trying to teach your children your ethnic language and you think you failed and you think this is not working out, I'm here to encourage you that keep trying. Do not give up. You will see light at the end of the tunnel when your children are older and you can hold a good conversation in your language. It will be so freeing, it will be so comforting, it will be so relaxing, and you'll be like, yeah, all those years were worth it. If this video encouraged you, please like it, share it with another immigrant parent, and tell me in the comments, are you teaching your children your ethnic language? Which language are you teaching them? Are there any challenges? If so, which challenges are you facing? I love this conversation to keep going, because this is why I created this channel. I'm looking for community of like-minded parents. So if that sounds like you, please comment down below and let me know how it's going, and I'll be in the comments replying to all of them. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.